High City, Denver, Colorado. It's the site for the Suns. A pair of bright young stars with a bright future evolving each game. Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, they bring the intensity as they get amped up for their game against the Nuggets. Suns, Nuggets, up next on 2K Sports. Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Outside Murray. Takes it inside.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Ayton, the screen on Barton. Booker for 3. Counted from distance. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray for 3. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Inside, here's Crowder. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Booker for 3. Porter pulls it in. Booker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Gordon with a screen on Paul. And he's going for the lob. He's off on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Paul against Murray. It's Booker on the wing. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Booker's got 6.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And the Suns get another 3.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Ayton with the defensive effort. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Booker missing again. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. The 3 ball. That shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Jokic against Ayton. Pass to Barton. Driving to the basket. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Porter, the pass to Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Jokic embraces the pressure. He's terrific at keeping his composure and maintaining a cool head, even when the shot clock is up against him.
Now here's Bridges. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Murray from outside. The Suns clear it. Now here's Booker. And stolen by Murray. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bridges with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Booker. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
Will Barton picks one up.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Boy, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown, that duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star, a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. Let's see, Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
And another miss by Denver. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And they pick up 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. For 3, Booker. And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ayton against Jokic. Pass to Murray. Tries to break his ice. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Here's Crowder. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Back to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. That 3's off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Crowder with a steal.
2 minutes.
Takes a 3. Booker can't get it to go.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. 1:46 left in the first half of this game. Here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And for Denver, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Jokic against Ayton. Outside Murray. Stolen by Ayton. Porter against Booker. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. And they're on the run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 3-on-3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Nuggets trail. Jokic with it. Stolen by Bridges. Ayton with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Spins. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 5. Booker on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Booker. Back to Paul. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the feet. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the 2. Now here's Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Jokic, the screen. Murray for 3. And they'll get another chance. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Johnson. This one for 3. They get it again. Here's Shamet. Can't hit that one. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Cousins with a screen on Craig. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And they're able to recover. Here's Morris. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Shamet, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Johnson. Denver grabs the miss. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Holiday. It's Shamet on the wing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Najee. Fires the three. The rebound by Shamet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's Forbes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Green. Now Cousins, covered by McGee. To stop the run. Cousins can't hit. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Aaron Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morris for three.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough order for him. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's McGee. Over to the wing. Pulls up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by McGee. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Najee. Yes, it's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Craig. Pass to McGee. Out to Craig. 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's Phoenix liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. Murray and Parton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Murray on the tape. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets really having a tough go here to the paint. Porter's shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Booker for three. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porter finds Murray. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Paul, a screen on Barton. For three, Booker. From downtown. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
No defense going to stop that. I mean, at times, Murray is simply unguardable. Great range and a quick release.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jokic against Ayton. Outside Murray. Here's the three. Again, the miss by Murray. The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Booker, good.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Murray against Paul. The drive by Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Now Ayton, all alone. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 13.
And I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Ayton finds Booker. Shoots over Barton for three. Bridges. Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pass to Booker. From the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gordon attacking. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Porter against Ayton. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
Will Barton.
That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with it. Oh, no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
End of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road by the time.
talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did you ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Barton after Luka Doncic's miss. From outside the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. And it's Jokic missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brunson kicks to Powell. The 3 for Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Here's Denver now.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
That one goes in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Brunson scanning the floor. From past the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. Throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Tries the spin move. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Gordon. And it's Doncic missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now here's Brunson. The pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. The 3. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Aaron Gordon.
And here are the Nuggets now. Porter finds Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Powell with a screen on Barton. Dallas again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Jokic. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Brunson a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the 3-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
To the middle. Stolen by Bullock. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, and, you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Now, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so it's Denver headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling.
All right, cookies coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney-Smith into the force line. Bullock kicks to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mavericks trail by 10. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic outside. Fires the three. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And the quick feet of Murray, really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Brunson against Barton. Passes it to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Brunson. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Pass to Barton. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And stolen by Murray. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Got a piece of it. Bullock kicks to Brunson. The three for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
think that was going to go in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jokic traps the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Gordon missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 13. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For 3. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. The Nuggets leading by 13. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 21.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
There's a good screen. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Fires from deep. That one, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have...
Thank you, David, and we'll be... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. A 3 from Morris. He can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 16. It's stolen by Green. And Forbes has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Forbes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down low, here's Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
Davis Bertans punches it. Oh, my goodness.
And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Wurzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Morris. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. For 3, Forbes knocks down the 3 ball. Forbes has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Morris against Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocks it loose. And Cousins kicks to Forbes. Denver passing it around. And the turnover again by Denver. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Up top, Morris. Dinwiddie covering. Morris kicks to Forbes. The pass to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Najee passes to Forbes. Now here's Kleber. He's guarded by Cousins. The dish to Dinwiddie. There's the drive. They kick it out to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. And he drives in. Bertans grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Back to Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. He takes it in. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barton finds Gordon. Murray right side. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Bertans. Hardaway for 3. That shot is off. That shot missing. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Travis Bertans out there with Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Denver leading by 12. Now here's Jokic. Barton dishes to Murray. Back to Barton. There's the feed to Murray. From 17 feet out, off the left rim and out. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Finney Smith.
And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brunson. Murray against Doncic. Gordon goes in. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Barton against Brunson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
The 3 for Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Murray with it. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal
and the
foul.
next one puts him in the bonus.
Foul.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Doncic way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Jokic passes to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for it. Now Dallas takes it the other way. For the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon kicks to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Brunson against Porter. Porter double team. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mavericks trail by 10 and stolen by Barton. Open shot by Murray. Gets a very good look and converts. 27 points for Jamal Murray.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Doncic with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Murray kicks to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls from the top of the key. Bullock with the rebound. And Doncic, here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. Beyond the arc. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make a pretty move off the bounce.
So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
It's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in a shooting guard. Count the basket.
This Booker can score when it looks so difficult. Put an impact on that end.
Now Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Inside. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Booker. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brunson against Paul. Left side, Finney-Smith. Crowder with a steal. Paul for 3. Bullock puts it in. And Dallas with possession. 4-point game. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 9. The Mavericks trailing. Brunson with it. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the shot's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Brunson, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bullock. Booker defending.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Mavs on the run. Powell with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Now here's Paul, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Doncic outside. Another shot. And the jumper is good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside for Booker. And it's all from three-point range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doncic on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Ball finds Booker. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bridges passes to Paul. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Mavs on the run. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
3-point field goal.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Shot clock at 6. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Keeps it alive, and Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to Bridges, takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Brunson finds Doncic. He takes it in, and Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Paul against Doncic. Up top, Booker. He's got 13. And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. A drive by Powell. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Ayton. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Stolen by Bridges. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Bridges against Doncic. outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Paul. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. For 3, Booker. 5 on the clock. Paul finds Booker. A shot to stop the drought. Here's Ayton. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 8 points.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson passes to Doncic. 4-3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Driving in. The 3 is up. Finney-Smith controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Green. Davis Bertans is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Bertans with the ball. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns trailing. Here's Holiday. Here's Shamet. Green covering. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Craig with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Green in the post. Defended by Craig. Bertans. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson.
Cameron Johnson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix on D. Dinwiddie outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Mavericks leading. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Holiday passes to Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Hardaway with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Bertans, the pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Outside Holiday. Here's Shamet, defended by Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Tries the spin move. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
At the line for Phoenix, Javale.
And both free throws good for McGee. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Dinwiddie with it. Give him 8 points now. Out to Kleber. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Holiday. And it's Hardaway on the take. Comes up empty down low. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And so Craig nails both of them. Dallas has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic against Holiday. And it's Doncic on the drive. And slammed it home. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. Spins. Pass to McGee. And the baseline jumper goes down. McGee's got 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot won't fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Mavericks ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 26.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Booker. Paul with it. The baseline, Jay. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got his first 2 points.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Here's Bullock. Back to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Suns shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Paul passes to Booker. There's the triple. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's a 3 from Paul. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock, covered by Crowder. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Now Crowder. Outside Booker. Over Brunson. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Bridges against Doncic. And here's Brunson. Doncic on the wing for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Brunson misses.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Brunson against Paul. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Doncic on the wing. Crowder with a steal. Bridges passes to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Brunson defending. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Booker for 3. Powell pulls it in. Brunson against Booker. Brunson passes to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And the miss.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
just about ready to get this one started. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Crowder, lock at 6. Bridges, no one around him. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gordon with the screen from Murray. The kick out to Barton. All against Murray. The tray. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot's good from Paul.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing. And snaking through and making the defense look bad.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Paul. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he was a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding. You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives.
And Gordon drops them both.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Murray right side. From past the arc, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
A nice shot by Booker. Right, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt this shot than that one.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. And it's Jokic with the rebound. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Barton finds Murray. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Out of dishes to Ayton. And stolen by Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Booker against Barton. Booker the pass to Ayton. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. Porter in the corner. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Denver on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Come on and get loud.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
No coverage that time. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. Now Gordon. Back to Barton. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first
That's
foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Murray kicks to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Bridges with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. Ball against Murray. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Paul. Crowder, a screen on Murray. Offline with his 3. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. 1, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
No good from Booker. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. For 3, Bridges traps in the tray. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Porter, no luck. Suns leading by 5. Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Barton wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Booker. Spins. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the pass to Barton. Crowder with the steal. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. From the quarter.
24. Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone as the second half approaches.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Forbes in at the 2. McGee. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Green. Out to Morris. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
Shot from the low block. Najee, no good. Suns leading by 7. Holiday looking over the floor. He feeds it to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Morris kicks to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Green passes to Cousins. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And the basket is good.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Najee, good. And now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and
right to the bucket.
Pass to Johnson. There's the dish to McGee. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Morris with the rebound. McGee finds Craig. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by McGee. And the Suns lead by 7.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Pass to Forbes. Denver passing it around. Cousins dishes to Morris. From the wing. Pulls it up. Najee, no good. Suns leading by 7. In the corner, Shamet with it. Here's Craig. Johnson outside. On the wing, Johnson jacks up a 3. That one's not going to go. And it's Denver the other way. And here's Forbes from the arc. And again, Denver no good. Suns have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And Holiday throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Craig with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Holiday. Here's Shamet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson left side. The pass to Craig. Oh, Morris able to get a hand on that one. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
In for the Nuggets.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Passes it to Shamet. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
That's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And we've reached the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off. Murray left side.
Jokic passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out, and Phoenix will come the other way.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Jokic finds Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3-point field goal.
Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Booker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Back the ball. The feed to Booker. Over Murray. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. They get it back. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Phoenix leading by 8. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. He gets it in there.
Oh, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barton against Booker. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is over.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Free throw, good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. He's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
It's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Bridges outside. Ayton kicks to Booker. Back to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And stolen by Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
Murray with it. The kick out to Barton. Clock at 4. From about 16. And the shot is long. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barton dishes to Gordon. And there's the pass to Porter. Out to the right wing. It's Barton on the wing. Murray for three. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Crowder.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
From deep. Murray, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the...
two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now here's Brunson. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
It's Powell on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. To the middle. Brunson against Jokic. That one's wide left. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Barton. Out to Gordon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Launches it. Now pulls it in.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Murray. Here he goes. The kick out to Barton. 6 to shoot. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. The shot's good. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. On the wing, Barton. Jokic with it. Barton outside. To the wing on the left. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Jokic the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Murray for 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 5.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Doncic against Murray. 1:11 left now in the first quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Porter's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Murray against Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Murray. Going inside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brunson against Barton. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Again, Doncic missing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic against Murray. Here's the pick. Shot to stop the run. Dallas again missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Back to Doncic from downtown. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Quarter 2 in about 2 minutes in. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Right wing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Powell against Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And it's Murray off the drive. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell outside. Jokic on the double team. Powell with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Barton. And it's Doncic missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brunson on the drive. And it's good for 2. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
shoot up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Brunson against Barton. Doncic on the wing. 11 points in the game. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Powell outside. The 3-ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Got a piece of it. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Sinks the tray.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Barton. Outside Brunson, just 4 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Denver. A 5th. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming around. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for Dallas. Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Green, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A 12-point game.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Hardaway, the pass to Green. Now here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Green finds Hardaway. No good on the 3. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Kleber's shot is off. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And now the Mavs on the run. Hardaway on the wing. Green covering. Hardaway, the pass to Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Cousins for 3. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Here's Forbes, defended by Hardaway. Back to Forbes. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Cousins. Another shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green for three. Unable to get that one. Dallas is gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Kleber with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleber. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Forbes. Morris outside. Oh, they need this. Rebounded by Green. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Forbes. He shoots. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
You can run just about any action for DeMarcus Cousins and feel good about your chances to score it.
And the shot goes.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Morris outside with the drive. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Here's Kleber. Right side, Bertans. Outside, Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got his first points in this one.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Dinwiddie finds Green. And here's Bertans. Launches a three, and there's Green on the assist by Bertans.
3 points.
Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
So how do you maximize a possession, get one of your best scorers from point-blank range?
Here's Hardaway. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside, Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray drives in. The Mavericks pull it in. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Barton. Back to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Doncic. Over Porter. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And Gordon with the big finish.
That, to me, guys, is a combination of balance and strength. Aaron Gordon terrific at staying in control on tough finishes.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Jokic the screen. And it's Murray off the drive.
How good was that? Helped the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jokic up top. Now covers. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Doncic against Barton. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time for Barton. Now here's Porter. Powell covers. All alone on the break. Here's Bullock, defended by Gordon. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Dallas. A minute 15 left in the game. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his second personal
That
foul.
was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And so here is Denver.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Murray against Doncic. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
30 seconds left in the game. Jokic passes to Murray. This one for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now Murray. So it's Denver picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. Here we go. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Paul after Luka Doncic's miss. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Paul passes to Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Booker. The feed to Ayton. The shot missing. Great D that time from Powell. To the inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here is Paul. Booker outside. Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is good.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Doncic against Paul. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For 3, Booker, and the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 5 now.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Doubled by Bridges. Right wing. For 3, Bullock. Headshot off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Launches it. And that one is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Powell the pass to Doncic. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And front with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Dallas is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's tipped, and he banks in the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ayton a screen on Brunson. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
To the left side wing. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bridges with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
With 1 on the clock, he's off on that one. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
All right, look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 ball. Paul's shot is off. Got a piece of it. Mavericks trail by 5. Crowder hit the steal. Here he goes. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Brunson against Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 8 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Paul passes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Ayton finds Bridges. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Booker outside. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton kicks to Booker. Puts it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges finds Crowder. Powell against Ayton. Here's Booker. Shoots over Brunson. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Mavericks trail by 5. With the drive. To the wing on the left. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Booker, it's deflected. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Brunson. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity. And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Brunson up top, defended by Booker. Ball against Doncic. Dish now to Powell, and Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Dallas. 7-point differential. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
From the arc. And there's Booker on the assist by Paul.
3.
And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And Doncic, here we go.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here is Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker outside. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber. Travis Bertans out there with Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot. So he was reliable when he went to the line.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Holiday. McGee finds Holiday. Inside. Here's Shamet to the inside. Here's McGee. Kleber with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dinwiddie up top. And the pass to Green. Now Bertans. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hardaway kicks to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Holiday. This is it to Shamet. There's the triple. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson from outside. No good on that one. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Dinwiddie. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Green dishes to Hardaway. No good on the triple. Sun shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Shamet kicks to Holiday. Now, here's Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hardaway finds Green. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Bertanis. Dinwiddie left side. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break. Here they come. Shamet finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Suns lead by 6.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that drive.
Hardaway against Johnson. Bertanis passes to Hardaway. Back to Bertans.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
4 on the shot clock. Shoots, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .153 left in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Shamet. Pulls up. That's tipped. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Bertans can't get it to go. Suns leading by 4. Shamet on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Holiday against Dinwiddie. And here's Green outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock to the paint. Johnson kicks to Craig. Back to Johnson. Count the basket. Johnson's got his first basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kleber finds Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some for.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix leading by 6. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Paul passes to Ayton. No good with the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Chris Paul picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Power down with both hands.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 20 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Brunson with it. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. The pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And that's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball passes to Crowder. He feeds it to Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Sinks the triple.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Feeds it to Ayton. That's tipped. They recover it. Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there, the coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense. Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Crowder with the steal. Not loose. And Phoenix with another turnover here. .135 left in the fourth. Doncic against Paul. Here's Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Crowder. Powell with the steal. Now here's Bullock. Defended by Bridges. Bullock kicks to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Crowder. Ayton inside. Guarded by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Dallas with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ball outside. Trying to get something going. Ayton. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Doncic looking it over. Shoots over. Oh, he got it to go.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's an era victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was all right, David. Thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett.